You can have it all if you like. You can have it all if you like. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. You can have it all if you like. Da-da, 1, 2, 3, 4. Sound done. You can have it all if you like. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yo. Good, 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 good. Well, flying in. I am short. Let me show you. Yeah. I don't Let's get that out. And an application. One sec. Application. Better. Short HEPA. I'm up $20, and basically the thesis is, let's just go full screen while I explain. If we go 6 months back, gapped up, spiked, failed, gapped up, failed. It had a run here, but it didn't gap up when it had the run. Normally when it gaps, it fails. Just keep in mind this is on like 30 million volume. So it's had a little run, come back down. The news today is, let's have a look. It's published. You guys can't see the news, sadly. Unless you're, no, you're not delayed either. Hepton Pharma, basically the news just here, but it loads up in the browser, so it wasn't not. But it's up that it had a publication and an article. That's it. So the news isn't good, but the volume is only 71,000, and it's a 2 million float. Like, don't short low floats, don't short low floats. I'll do short low floats, but I'd be very careful when you do, when the volume's low and the float's low, because it can really get manipulated at the market open and pushed. So I'm in very light. I'm in like 100 shares, and in from 612, some 20 cents up. The entry was a bit low, like down here, but I've got, like, I'm in 100 shares and I've got ads all the way up to 660s. A lot of people will chase this down and then just try and cover in the 580s, but I would not. I'd rather just miss the trade, and like worst case, I'll make $40. If I miss if I only have 100 shares and I miss the move down, then so be it. I'll make $40. Like, I'm not going to chase it down short, get me average down, and then all of a sudden it squeezes because it's low float, low volume, or double bottoms and it rips up, or it spikes at the open unexpectedly. I'd rather just miss the trade, take a small profit, move on to the next one, than try and get greedy making money. That, my friends, is called FOMO. And FOMO. Just the only other stock worth talking about is APOP. APOP's a classic short. APOP. APOP's one I've looked at before, but typically it doesn't hold its highs. Like, Captain failed. Captain run, yeah, like 2 million volume, extremely low float. This is very, very, very dangerous as a trade. I'm glad I'm not in it in a way, but it's made too much of a move back down. But like, I'd wait for the open, but if you're getting, there's no shares anyway, but if it hit tops here, you can get anywhere short in the 820s, 810s. If you can get a short, if it pops up anywhere near here, then you've got very good risk reward for the drop back down. But there's huge risk reward on this one, where HEPA there's just nothing else out there that I really see. Like, I don't really trade the $1 stocks because I can't use leverage, and my account's only $1,000 right now. I'm building it up from 600. I'm up 400. So I'm up 400 so far in January. So an extra $50 won't hurt. XER SSO as well, but it's just not my thing. I hope HEPA pushes. The perfect trade for this is HEPA pushes towards the 640 level. It immediately, the spike gets sold into because everyone else is shorting like I am, and it just crashes down to the 540s. So I'll get 300-400 shares in with an average at about 630-ish, 620-ish, and then it'll crash down to the 570s, and I'll make like 70 cents a share, which will be about 6%, but on $2,000, $3,000 position, 6%, like $200 or something. So just chilling. I'll answer some questions, try up some tickers, ask some questions. I'll be with you guys till about 6:35, 6:38, and then I'm meant to be going for a pint with me, mate. Where you going, little one? You need to drink more. Are you going to drink? Send us a picture. I want to see the proof. I'm just joking. That was weird. I'm sorry. Bye. And obviously I'm trading at work. Yeah. Ray, do you want to say hi to the stream? Do you want to say hi to me, internet friend? Yeah, let's answer some questions. Woo! I'm extremely fat, but I look pretty healthy. Oh yeah, I tried to put mine last night. Okay, let's look at some quick questions. Hardy, haha, said morning. Steve. I had a friend who calls it Steve. Daniel's hi, mate. Questions. Just got a good morning off Norman. All right, mate. Boy by ball, drink some beers on stage with Sykes. You were obviously, you either saw a DVD or you were at the conference. I'm not sure which one. It's pretty funny though. But I didn't drink beers with Sykes. I drank beers on my own. And Tim Bowen watched, and then, but I was on. We did a Steady Trade podcast show, and the Steady Trade should be going to live stream, so you guys can comment and interact and laugh and joke. I'm pushing Tim Bowen to do it now. I was chatting to him on text today. What's your broker commissions? Trade zero, and it's free. It's free if use like 200 shares at a time, and I hit the ask on a short. Otherwise, it's like $1 to $2. I don't really care about it. On a small account, I do, but the account's grown. And like last year, last year I closed the year profitably, but I was always like 600, 3,500 withdrawal. And this year I'm more like, and then if I blew up along the way, which I did a whole bunch of times, I'd only lose 600. But this time it's more. I'm just gonna go on account and keep it and focus on being disciplined and focusing on logging every month free. Jesus Christ, it's a madhouse in here. You've had a long day. Come and say hello to the live stream people. Look, it's people on the internet. Look, it's people from Dubai. Hi, strange echo. Is anyone else getting an echo? I might know why it is. Maybe I don't. Is anyone else getting a strange echo? APOP shorts are 0.53 share. Oh, no way. APOP shares are back. Let me check. I'm curious. I want to jump on APOP. Wait, now you cannot get mine. Insufficient. No, wait, hang on. No. No shares are available. There's no shares at trade zero, dude. But also I'm like, I've got 100 shares only on HEPA. Let us go on the screen. I've got 100 shares only on HEPA, but But Daniel's hi, hey mate. Man has to use leverage every day. Yeah, every day. If I say good, like I've always used leverage. Always, it's the only way to grow an account. If you trade $500 account, $600 account, you're making 10%. You made $60. Fucking and 10%, 12%, 14% trades come around every now and never. You know what I mean? So you have to use leverage unless you've got 50 grand in your account. You have to use it. Really, how much up since he started? This year, I'm up $100. Last year, I made a couple of thousand. Last 6 months, last 7 months, I'm up about 6 grand. But over the last 5 or 6 years, I couldn't tell you. I mean, I'm probably down because I lost. Obviously, you lose while you're learning. So I'm making back. Hopefully, this year and next year, I'll make back what I lost. But it's been a long road. Silver Fox Forex Investments. Blessings and good morning. Blessings to you, sir. But it's not going to be the funnest day. APOP, fucking good squeeze. It's rotated its float 4.5 times. It's fucking scary, man. ADXS, let's have a quick look. ADXS. Ooh. I mean, I'll probably not take any. I'm not bothered about taking trades. I want to go for beer. ADXS, badish long-term chart. It's on a bit of a run. It's pushing now. Not a high float, but it's a breakout. It's multi-month breakout. And it's like ripped up again. It must have had some more news today. If they've just had FDA clearance. No, it was on the 7th of January. That's probably what caused. It's today. Yeah, they've had more news today. I think an FDA clearance is like for prostate cancer as well. Jesus Christ, anything cancer, prostate cancer, getting a clearance. That's going to rip it up, and that's why it's traded 5 million a day. ADXS. It's probably a pretty decent long. Yeah, normally it's a crappy chart. These gap ups and fails, but that's on 4 million. This could be ADXS. I mean, I'd be too scared to play it, but ADXS. The news looks relatively good, and the reaction to the news is strong. It's holding its highs already. It's probably ADXS is probably a pretty decent long, but you don't want to be buying a spike. You want a spike, come back down to VWAP. You can either buy off VWAP or let it come back up to this high of day and let it rip through, and then you can buy that rip, or you can buy the VWAP. You buy the VWAP, you can risk that VWAP. You buy the high day break, you can risk around the high day break. So both ways you get good risk reward, but the sector is hot, the news is hot, the volume's hot, the volume's pretty big. So ADXS, I'll just make a note of that to remember. Where you going? I want to watch your every move. Do you want to talk to me? Fuck me, internet friends. Look, pretty girls do well. Come over. Look, I'm talking to internet friends.
Oh shit.
Really? Yeah, it's a live stream. You're on YouTube right now.
Really?
Yes. Of course. Come and say something to them.
Hi guys.
It's that.
Oh really? Lots of numbers.
Yeah.
That I don't understand.
Yeah.
But I know that you do.
Yeah.
Amazing.
How much of a good person am I, or a bad person in real life? Because they just know the internet me. They know the YouTube me.
Oh really? He is the best.
They don't know who I really am. That's cool. Okay.
Okay.
Thanks. Deep, long time. Watch ADXS though. I'm very curious to see if this breaks the 150. For sure, I think it's a good. Unless I'll check the filings and make sure there's no like warrants or any dilution. No, I don't see any dilution either. It looks pretty strong. What's up, dude? Buy Pepsi, bro. No, dude. I work for companies. This is an advertising agency, and I work for companies that are the opposite. the opposite. We compete against Pepsi, so I don't like PepsiCo. Yasmin J. Someone said, "Is she single?" She is single, and she's looking for a boyfriend. I can give you a number.
Yeah.
How you doing, Hardy? Hardy, haha. Yeah, I'm good. Waiting for the market open. Not long now. I want to see what ADXS does, and obviously, I want to spike and fail from HEPA so I can get some more shares into it. But I don't want to see a stupid move on HEPA. I just want to see a weak spike, short into it, wash out, take the profits, go for a beer, and then go for a run tomorrow because I drank too much yesterday. J. Carter, lol. Shop long with recent news. Shares worth $450 interest you. Yeah, dude, I thought stock had me. I did all right in higher cap stocks as well. I haven't looked at it for a while. Can't evaluate it as much. Me friends are laughing at this because I'm talking to the internet again. Let's take a quick look at Chop. Yeah, dude, Chop's a sick breakout, sick potential breakout. Buying like the way I got taught to trade these, like, is you've got obviously the 415 multi, probably an all year high breakout, is it? Oh, dude, look at that chart. It's got news as well, dude. That's phenomenal breakout. But you've got to watch your level. So the breakouts 418ish, right? So you want to be watching kind of see what it's doing pre. Yeah. Oh, dude, look how it runs and then holds its highs all day. It's a dream, dude. It's a dream. And if it's got news out as well, it's just an absolute dream. And it not typically runs in the morning, but if I was playing this, I'd like to see it break the 418s, like give it 15 minutes in the morning, let it settle down, break the 15s, break the 418 level, the breakout level, hold it, and I'd like push, come back down, and then be buying off the VWAP again. That would be the textbook. Deep, I shorted ADXS area and cut both times, got strong support. Have a quick look at ADXS. Take a look. Oh, dude. Take a look at the 6 months. ADXS is a kind of a bad long-term chart. Yeah, you've got your history of fail. It's a terrible chart, dude. But the volume's high. I've been squeezed. This is where I lose money, shorting these big green days on multi-month breakouts. On like when they're still long. Like this for me is it's a multi-month breakout, but it's like a first green day for me almost. And the way it's holding its highs, dude, like this is highly likely trapping shorts and it's gonna rip. Oh, and isn't this not the prostate? Yeah, and this is the prostate cancer. This is the prostate cancer one. This is what I was talking about before, isn't it? Yeah, this is the one I was talking about before, which I was saying is a long. Yeah, dude, this is a long. This is I would definitely not be short this. Aaron, where do you check for warrants? You go into. I've got stocks to trade, so I go into the SEC filings, and I look for the form, the BSB 414Qs or something. I can't remember what it's called because I haven't seen one for a while. 424B, the SB 424B or the S 424B, and then they'll do like a form 4 or something when they're ready to dilute. More EPOP shorts, but expensive, dude. Let's have a look. Here's a winding is up. Oh. No, $53 for 100 shares of EPOP. That is fucking criminal. Generally, when the price is that high, it trade zero, no, it's gonna like fail. But that is criminal. That you cannot pay that for a borrow. That's like that's criminal. I'm scared to press the wrong button. That is criminal. That is absolute criminal. Yeah, it's not getting cheaper. I'm scared to press the. I wouldn't. $53 for a $6 stock on borrows. That is absolutely disgusting. But if you'll get some fuckers who are stuck, who are shorting in the 5/6s, who are desperate to get the money back, they'll be paying anything to get a higher position to try and get the money back. HEPA, there's a little movement on 6. The volume's light, which scares us. It's a lowish float. It's not even up much. It's not the best trade, but it's the only trade I could find. I mean, I'm up $15. I'm in hardly any size. I'm expecting that. I just hope it. I hope you get a weak push and fail, and then I'm out of here. 4 minutes to go. hope the quality's better anyway. I up the quality from 480 to like 720. Big ups. Thank you, Agent Cruz. Dude, I need to see the first 5 minutes of the market. I need to see the first 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Hola, Seattle. Are we still going for a pint? I love it when we hang out. I just want you to be you. Got me coming tomorrow after last night's debauchery. Should be picking up condoms. Jesus Christ. Yes, I said that on live stream. Let's get the market open. What we got? 4 minutes. Any other questions, tickers, thoughts? EDXS is the long. I've got the LSD on watch. Let's have a quick look at that. The LSD. CLSD is on my list. Fuck's sake, I've got an arrow thing. CLSD's had this run, and then it's dropped, and then you've got the bounce. Like it's not a dead cat bounce, but you'll get this bounce, and then we'll put a red day in after. So CLSD is a short, probably this afternoon. It's probably a perfect afternoon short. But you'll not. It's not really that volatile. There's no point. RAD. I watch us get lag at 6:30. I hope normally things slow down for 2 minutes. RAD. That'll probably bounce and pop back up. But it's more of a long. RAD's more of a long. It should try and bounce, but it's too hard to say. And the rest of them don't have really any volume. Sava I was short the other day. I'll see you later. Sava's, yeah. I was short the first red day, and now it's Sava. I remember let's see who I took profits. I took profits in the 9s. And I ran to the 8s. Jesus Christ. I could have had a reshort and be up on the 10s and took it down to the 6s. Jesus Christ. Left a lot of money on the table on yesterday's short. It sucks. I'll swap them by this time. Don't even know. Trade. Folks walks by. All right, so the key here is don't get FOMO. Just if it falls and that's it, and you've wasted your time, but you've not lost any money, move on to tomorrow. We'll keep an eye on APOP as well. And ADXS was the other one I was curious about. Curious to know if the shorts get absolutely squeezed off, it just drops. But HEPA is the most important one to look at. This looks like it's going to be a waste. Come on, let's get a push out the open. Program OS freezes. Are we catching up or not? Check trade 0. Yeah, I'm up like 36 bucks. That means 39 bucks. It's going to be a nothing, dude. Still catching up a little bit. This is going to be a waste of time. I'm just going to cover it. 100 shares. See if I can get 555. There's the cover order in. So look at what APOP's doing. Oh, APOP's not dropping. Not yet. That wicks it means it's putting up a bit of a fight. Yeah, if APOP squeezes more people, oh my god. Oh my god, it's going green. Oh my god, people look, oh my god, the volume's high. People are gonna get fucking squeezed. Oh my God. There will be so many shorts praying this fails. It looks like it's about to go. It's about to go. It's pushing. It's gonna squeeze up any second. Oh. I'll take my safe HEPA. See if it gets 555 and I'm out. If it doesn't, yeah, it looks strong. It looks like it's gonna squeeze to me. You talking to me? No, you're talking to the. There you go. Oh my God. Short. I'm gonna be crying. I still think it's a decent short leg for 770s, but it's got $1 up to go. This looks strong. Jesus Christ. It's not even $1 million in the first minute. If it's this is gonna rip. Wow. Like HEPA, yeah, I'm nearly out of HEPA. Like, what did I make? $50. That sucks. Like, I made $50, and I could have like been short. Oh, it's weak, short. But then if it had ripped at the open, if it did get manipulated, I would have lost like $400, and it's just not good risk reward. So you've got to have the boring days. I'll take $55. Borrows are like 20. I'll take $30. It's there and pay for a couple of pints tonight. Oh, HEPA, not quite. You might get a double bottom here. It's not a bad long. It's not a bad long. If it holds this double bottom and doesn't fall through, let's see if it falls through. Like, if you buy now, and then if it goes to 595, 590, take it off, and then you've lost a couple of cents. Now I'd be taking it off any second. It's not dropping down fast. Like, it's a scary double bottom buy. So volatile. It's not. I still don't think it's a bad buy even now, because if it double bottoms, it will rip it back up. It's soaking. Looks like it's soaking. Yeah. So imagine you bought the double bottom at 590. Like I say, it's scary, but it's good risk reward, and anything can happen with this. We'll check back in a sec. Oh God. You having a pint if we go now or not? Something's come up. That's sad. Okay. Watch. I'd be cutting it to this long idea soon if it didn't work, but you've only lost a few cents. It's soaking like. Look, watch it push up any second. Watch this. There we go. Should push up any second, but I'm too scared to take it. Stay with terrible liquid stocks. Anything else running? ADXS was the other one we were talking about being a good breakout and how to play it. Let's take a quick look at that now. It's probably bounce. ADX. Right. I just want to explain something to you guys here. What the fuck's HEPA doing? It's pissing us off. That's nearly 20 cent drop. Yeah, so the idea to play this was that spike at the open, drops the VWAP, consolidates pushes, but it washed out, so you wouldn't trade it. So this is a no trade now because it opened weak. So you wouldn't lose money. You'd only play it if it spiked. So maybe it needs another day or so. Let's see. News looks solid though. Volume's very high. A-pop, still trying. Do I just take the $40? I do 10 more minutes. for an extra 10 or 15. Or is it going to come up? If it comes up, might be able to add some size into it. Come on, just get to the 55s and let us go home. 10 cents to go. I'm on cover 55 here. What a waste of borrow fees. Fuck. Doesn't matter. Still profit. APOC's still there, like. Should I take 100? Nah, I don't want to go long. It's stupid. It's tempting though. Tempted to go long APOC, but I'm just not doing it. Looks like it's going to push for sure though. I'm pretty sure I'm right here, but I don't want to risk it. It's not my kind of setup. If the bid hits the 5, bid starts going through 6, it's gotta rip, but it's just not my setup. I'm tempted, but no. Tempted, but no. HEPA's got 13 cents to go before I get covered at 5.55. Come on, 10 cents to go until I'm out. Come on, I'll get 50 bucks. Boring, but I mean, if it spiked and then failed, which I was hoping for, I would have made like 150. Can't have it all though. Gotta play safe. Gotta be safe, even. 2020 is all about being safe. What do you fuckers read? Oh, come on, just drop. 30 you guys left. Let's see what's going on. Alright, let's have a look at some comments while I wait. IMPX and low 1, and IMPX 1 for 45. Them reverse stock splits normally run IMPX. Yeah, I'm not even looking at it, dude. I don't want to say it. It's probably, I don't even, yeah. It's them big reverse stock splits. I just don't know how to trade them. Trend change happening. Not yet. It's in the 570s, dude. Latika. What's a good rate for a borrow? I don't know. Depends on the opportunity. Don't really like paying more than $5 for 100 shares, but it depends on how expensive the shares are and how much. Yeah, the only way to work out that is to be like, it's like, is how much profit do you think you can make out of the trade? And then I wouldn't really want to pay more than 15% borrow fees of the profit that I was going to make. What do you think of Tesla long term? Dude, I don't fucking know. I'll have a look at it though. Tesla. Obviously, this is a free chat for a reason. Look at 6 months. Looks strong. Tesla looks strong. But when charts are breaking out like this, like if you see this support here, 462, that's dropped though. Next, it's 450s. You want to be buying double bottoms and stuff on Tesla. It's still strong, but it's had a few red days off its highs, so you look like buying double bottoms in the morning. Like obviously, look, you just look for where the support is on these higher price stocks. So that's a clear double top, and then it kind of bottomed around there. We've obviously got this after hour support. Yep, I'm out. Just hit a sign. HEPA's fell through 550, whatever. Could have shorted that bounce, but it's just fucking whatever. What did I get? $57. What did I pay in fees? Oh, 25. My God, fuck. So I made like $27 today. Commissions $2 each way. Made 25 bucks. Oh my God. But the plan didn't work, eh? And it wasn't a great anyway. Tesla buying double bottoms, like maybe around this area. It's a low. Might be a low. I know it's quite volatile. This, I think. So like, if it pops up, comes down, holds the 453s a second time after like touching VWAP. I think you can buy the 453s, maybe risk off like 452, 451. Will Tesla keep it running? That I don't know. I'm a day trader. I'm not a fucking analyst. That guy Gentile said it'll be back in the 250s in 18 months. Can you check where I am? I can't. Oh, let's see what APOP's doing. APOP looks like it's failed. So you would have lost like 10 cents on that long, but it's hardly nothing for the perspective or the potential of it ripping. BIM. BIM is not found. Check that ticker, dude. It's not showing up. CES 2020 having any effect? I don't know what that means, dude. What does CES 2020 mean? Trill's an oil and gas stock. I don't like it. Just fucking, I'm sure it's a high float that doesn't move much. Is this a, let's have a look anyway. Oh, wow. I'm thinking of a different stock maybe. Trill remains as if high a little bit. Run, little top back. It's mid-range now. It's not at its highs, it's not at its lows, it's mid-range, and when stocks are mid-range, they're pretty hard to trade. It's coming towards resistance. And the chart is like, the volume's a bit of liquid. I wouldn't be going near it. Michael Fee, hi Stephen, how were you trading HEPA or riding it if you've already answered? HEPA, oh, wait there, let us just try and credit. I'll never get the fucking shares back, but let us try and credit. I'm going to credit shares back and see if I can get $12 back for them or something. Probably won't. Whatever. I traded HEPA because it's had like this red day here, this red day here. And HEPA generally gaps up and fails, right? Except this one time it ran, but that it didn't gap up on the time it ran. Every time it gaps up, it generally fails. So when it had this gap up here, I was hoping it would like gap up and spike and fail. So I was long around the 612s. This will all be live on YouTube anyway. I'll save it to YouTube, but it's long around the 612s, missed it a bit. Like I wouldn't prefer to take the 620s. And then I was wanting it to pop back up to like 630s, 640s, risking off the 660s. I could short into any kind of spike, but it just never did. And I didn't want to like lower my risk reward by shorting in. So I just covered in the 550s. So I shorted 612 and covered 550. So made 60 cents on roughly 550 stock. So made about 8%, right? My maths right, I made about 8% on it, but I wanted to make much more. Thoughts, and I hope that answers your question. Thoughts on OWCP? Take a walk. OWCP. It's a fucking sub penny. Don't give us these. Oh wow, nice. It's a penny stock and framework pattern. So you've got that's the one minimum run, then two is when it starts to have your multi-month breakouts. Three is where it goes parabolic. Four is when it slams down. Five's the dead cat bounce where it pops up. Yeah, you'll hopefully get a second green day here into the eights. I don't know the context if this is a chat pump or whatever, but you'll generally, even if it is a chat room pump or a newsletter thing, you should get some sort of bounce into the 8-7s, wait for a double top, and then I'd short into the 8s and 7s and short it all the way back down to the 3s, the 2s, the 1s. As for a long right now, I wouldn't long it because you've missed the first green day. I'd be looking for some sort of double top here. But again, the volume is, it's pretty strong. So I'd be looking for like a big crack and then let it build back up and then short into this high risk of higher day and then short the double top and let it fail. Oh no, but this is the first green day. I'd wait for the second green day and then short that.
See you.
Does anyone love her? APOP locates are so expensive that I managed to make a profit by crediting them. I know. APOP's a joke. You'll make a ton of money on it though. Like this can easily come back down to the 480s, and it was if you got your short in the right place in the 7s. See, making about 30%, but the borrows were $50 for 100 shares. It's fucking stupid. See how much the borrows are now? I'm almost scared to see. Ah, there's no shares. No, I don't say anything. I don't see any borrows. I don't really care. Quick look at CLSD. See what's going on there. CLSD is the same pattern as that any stock like just looking at there. It's oh, but this is the day it's going to bounce, and it's already cracked. So CLSD is a reasonably good short here, I would say. Let's have a look. Yeah, from the one, yeah, but yeah, it's not that. But you got 190 to the 270s. You might get 20 cents, 15 cents on a short. It's not a bad short right here. Short on the 270s, risking the 275s. It's not. This is the only thing that scares is VWAP. It's got above it, but I think this is a good short. But I'm just can't be bothered. I'm not making 20 cents. 20 cents, 25 cents. Just can't be bothered. It pops $27 for the borrows now. See where it's at? Nah, it's you could still get from 530 to the fours. Like, nah, it's still not worth it. It's a fucking joke. I'm scared I'm going to press the tick instead of the X. Well done. Yeah, well done. Well done, Nikolai, for making it 200. I actually made 600, but I lost a lot on the front side. Dude, I hope that's not on HEPA. It is. Dude, do not ever, ever, ever short front side on a stock which is 500,000. 500,000 shares, and it's traded 4 million pre-market, 3 million pre-market. Don't ever do that ever again. Don't ever, ever short a stock. Fucking big first screen day. Fucking float rotation. It's the most stupid, dangerous thing you can ever do. And you're extraordinarily lucky that it failed because you should have had your account blown up. But I don't mean that in a nasty way. I mean it in an honest way. CES is a tech conference in the US where, yeah, I know. Sorry, did I've heard of it actually, but I don't know. But final questions, dude. Then I'm going to pop off. That little $25 that I made puts us up about $425 on the month. So I'm off. Oh, should be a 1K a month at least. Trading with a small account, but the aim is to just grow it and grow it and grow it. Headphone takes years to get rid of that shit. Yeah, but good you admit it, to be honest. But next time you take a trade, say it yourself in your head, am I taking this trade for FOMO? Or like what I do is say, I'm not trading for profits, I'm trading for discipline. I'm trading to practice discipline. I'm not trading for money. When I trade to practice my discipline, I trade a hell of a lot better than when I trade to make money. Like if I was trading to make money, I would have made $150 today on me short. But I didn't. I traded for discipline today, and I made $25. So I actually did worse, but in the long run, I'll do better. Do you know what I mean? Because I'm discipline is a muscle. It's a strength. You need to build that muscle up, and I'm doing training now to build the muscle. So it's not about the money. It's about building the muscle of discipline. 10XP. Let's have a quick look. It's another well-known penny stock. 10XP looks like a great short. That lower high pre-market. But again, you couldn't have got much size in it. Yeah, 10XP is great. It's typical bad long-term short gaps and fails. I don't know how much it was ever up. How much was it up or whatever? But yeah, not a bad short. Got lucky. Last questions, guys, and then I'm out. Sorry, I've just realized I'm talking about stocks and I haven't got the screen on. 10XP because it was a relatively okay short. Will feel like we were. All right, guys, peace. Enjoyed it. Made a bit of money. Hope we see you guys tomorrow.